How many troops remain after a battle? Wouldn't that be so useful to know? Let's have an example scenario. I want to take these cities and I will send this many troops. Will I have enough troops for these other cities after taking the first one? Well, to answer that question, I have made a calculator that answers just that. And it not only predicts the troops remaining but also details about gold and XP. This calculator is available to the public and you can use this to optimize your battles. But first, let's get into how we were able to make this calculator in the first place. The game is actually very straightforward with its formulas. It's very easy to understand how much XP and gold you can get as everything is explicitly detailed in the battle report. Except for one thing, the troops remaining after a battle. How do we know how many troops remain after a battle? Well, we could try asking the game designers for the formula, right? Well, maybe not. Fine then, let's do it ourselves. It's been known and told by the game that the more dominant you are in a fight, the less army you lose. But how do we know exactly how much? The attacker and defender power decides the outcome of a battle. So if we somehow know the ratio between the losing power over the winning power, will we also be able to get the ratio of the lost troops over the initial troops? And so to test this hypothesis, I went ahead and datamined battle reports and picked out their data, namely the winning power, losing power, initial troops, and lost troops, which was derived from troops recovered divided by its fearless or brave. And then I took their ratios respectively. To see if they have a relationship, I plotted them on a graph with X being the power ratio and Y being the troop ratio. And beta being bada boom, look what we have here. A graph that follows a trend. This means that we can get an equation wherein if we only have X, the power ratio, we can find out Y, the troop ratio. Luckily, Google Sheets has the tools exactly for that, and we end up with this equation, which thanks to Bapu for pointing this out, we can simplify this equation into this equation. And now we have the formula for the troop ratio as a function of the power ratio. Stay in school, kids. It helps with million lords. And from here on out, it's just a matter of Excel coding. And bada bing bada boom. We have this battle report calculator, link will be in the description. Feel free to make your own copies and translate it to your own language. But please do credit me. I've worked hard to make this calculator possible and would appreciate it if you give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I will try to apply for content creator programs so that I can give out promo codes soon. As always, stay awesome and peace out.